Hi guys, it is me, Stace. I am back again today with another Cricut Explore video. We are also doing our Make It on Monday. Today we're making this really cute birthday card. Looks like a little present. There's the inside there. The greeting says happy birthday, but of course you can change that for just for you, anniversary, anybody you want to give a quick gift to. It's a really cute card. It also comes with a coordinating envelope. Let's go to the computer. We will get started. Alrighty, at the computer you want to go to cricut.com/design. You're going to see this screen here. Upper left hand corner where it says account, click on that to sign in and enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to go to the right and click on all categories and then go down and click on cards birthday. And the card we want is right here. It's called the happy birthday present card. Click on that. It's going to bring up the preview window. Now if you go down here under the project resources, you will see the font. They want you to pay $4.99 for that. We're going to bypass and use a free font so we can make the card for free. Bottom right, going to click on Customize. I'm going to scroll down so I can see the project. Now we have our tag that has our font attached to it. To detach it, you want to have the font selected, right click on it, and then choose Detach. Then you can take the font away, click the X, it removes the font. Now everything on here is free. I do want to replace the font. So left-hand side toolbar, click on Add Text. And then you can type in here any text you want. I'm going to do Happy Birthday. It could be just for you, Happy Anniversary. Okay, so we have our font. You want your font selected. Go to the right-hand side toolbar under Edit. You want to change where it says All Fonts. Click on Has a Writing Style. I'm also going to click where it says Writing and change that to have it be italic. So it has a little bit of slant to it. A little bit different. I also want to change my font type. So I'm going to click on where it says Cricut Alphabet and scroll down. And the one I used was called Dear John. I'll let that change. Okay, so now we can bring our tag up. Now you want to put this font on this tag. So just kind of bring the font over, use your arrow keys to resize it. And when you're working with a font this small or using the markers on something this little, I do recommend using the Cricut fine tip markers. I'm going to unlock it a little bit and just kind of adjust it in that tag. Okay, that looks pretty good. Go ahead and click on your text. Now if you go to your layer panel, you'll see where your text is. Everything you click on the mat here will be highlighted over here. So I can see my word, but there are scissors next to it. Even though we chose it to have a writing style, it's still going to cut the word out, so you need to change that. So click on the scissors, then change that to right. All right, so now we're going to take our mouse across both the text and the tag. Under your layer panel, click Attach. That's going to put the word on there. All right, so I'm going to come down here. I'm going to change the colors of my pieces. I'm using blue and yellow. So here where my envelope is, I'm going to go and click on my envelope, change that to be a yellow color. I'm going to click on my card base here and make that be a blue. Change that to be a blue color. Click on this piece here, change that to be a blue color as well. The ribbon part, I want that to be a yellow. And the top piece here, I want that to be white. Oops, change that back to be white. There we go. So that's the colors I'm using. Of course, you can use any color you want. Now you'll see this is the card base, and this is also the card base. There's a score mark here, so you're going to use your scoring tool. You're going to score this and fold that, and you're going to layer this piece on top of that. That's going to create the card. Then this piece, of course, goes on top of that. But since I'm using a blue cardstock as my base, I do want to have a white mat in here. So I'm going to go to my left-hand side toolbar again, click on Insert Shape. I'm going to grab a square. I have my square selected. Under my layer panel, I'm going to click on the square, change it to be a white color. I'm going to go to my Edit panel, and I'm going to unlock the lock. Okay, so now I can change the size of my square. I want my square to fit inside this piece here within that score mark. So I'm going to bring that in there, use my arrow keys to adjust it. I think it looks pretty good. That's going to click on Go. And we'll see we have 4 mats. We have the card front and this piece here. The yellow one is for our envelope, so that one you will need a 12 by 12 piece of paper. That one here is the yellow for the front, and then we have the white for the front, the white for the inside, and also our tag. I'm going to go and cut these out. We'll go to the table and put the card together. Alrighty guys, everything went and cut out. I already went ahead and scored my envelope up. So we're going to go ahead and glue this down. just going to put a little bit of glue here to close that flap, and then put some glue here. And that quick, we have our envelope. Really cute. Okay, we can set that aside. Now we have our card pieces. This is the card base, and you will see there's a score mark there. Just going to just score that up. And take your bone folder. Okay. And then we have the front of our card, this piece here, and then the white piece. So we're going to take our glue, put glue on this, and of course you can change this. You can use pattern paper. It happens to be my hubby's birthday tomorrow, and he's a big Rams fan, and their colors used to be blue and yellow, so I thought, why not? I'm going to line this up on the front, on the top. I tend to work with the top first to get that lined up, and the rest kind of just falls in place. All right, I'm going to take this piece as well and glue this down. Get that in there. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take this and glue this. I'm going to just open this up, put glue on this flap. And then lay this on top. Getting it lined up. Got a cute little card, really simple. Right, so we have that. Now since I'm using a blue cardstock, we cut out that mat for the inside. So there's a spot for us to write our greeting on it. And line that up on the inside, straight and centered. All right, there we have it. There's our card. All we have left is the tag. I'm going to go ahead and take some dimensionals. Now, you can make your tag bigger. I mean, this tag is a tad bit small. Put dimensional in the back of that. I'm also going to take some ribbon or some twine. This is just some old Stampin' Up! White twine that has a little bit of silver sparkle to it. I'm going to fold it in half. Put the loop end through the tag first. Open that up. Then bring the two other ends through. Okay, I'll take the backings off my dimensionals. I'll pop that on there like that, so it looks like it's hanging, and then try to tie a bow. I'm not usually a fan of bows with twine because the twine just kind of goes its own way, but we're gonna go for it here. And then just adjust your loops a little bit. This is where the twine kind of gets all jumbly. So I'm not a fan of the twine. But this is a really simple card. Of course you can adjust the size, make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to cut your ends off. There you have a really cute little card. Isn't that cute? And then there's the envelope. I'm going to go ahead and put it with the dimensions on the inside so it doesn't ruin it. It fits in there perfectly. How fun is that? And of course, you can add a present. You can go in Design Space and search for maybe a little present or a birthday cake and use. You can draw it there with a marker or cut it out. But either way, I think it's a really cute and simple little birthday card. Any questions at all, guys? Please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.